I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hallo, ich begrüße euch zu dem ersten Solo-Let's Play von mir, den Dalilov. Und ich würde mal sagen, ich laber jetzt nicht vorneweg ganz viel, weil, ey, ich bin so gehypt auf das Spiel, ich hab voll Bock auf das Spiel jetzt hier. Wir starten jetzt. Sorry, natürlich. Nee, ich habe leider keinen Witcher 2 gespielt und ich halte jetzt die Fresse. Das war, glaube ich, das Intro. Jo, ziemlich gutes Intro. Schön reingelegt. Will ich sagen.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ja, komm, toll. Ja, das ist ja klar, ne? Minimap und Questfall-Dinger hier, Ziele und so. Ja, ist ja alles klar. Diese Person da, die ist Jennifer. Und viel weiß ich nicht über die, also kein Plan, was die so macht. So wie es aussieht, sind die zusammen? Oder so, keine Ahnung, ich weiß es nicht ganz genau. Was sollen wir machen? Schlüssel suchen. Erstmal natürlich rausgehen.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Da unten übt eine Person. Das ist bestimmt diese Ciri da, mit der wir üben sollen. Da werde ich überall hochgehen. Kann man da runterspringen? Ne, ich versuch's nicht. Okay, Hexensinne, ja.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Oh. Haben wir gerade eine Nebenquest erhalten. Da muss ich zum aktivieren. Das ist... Oh, Schlüssel gefunden. Ja, aufgeschlossen. Boah. Ich bin Witcher, ich kann jetzt hier aufschließen. Das ist ja hoch 10 hier die Aufgabe. Aufgabe eines Monstertöter. Ich aufschließen. Wow.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Der ist, glaube ich, Wesemir. Ich glaube schon. Wesemir oder so heißt der. Ich sehe gerade das Leben.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ja. Seine wütend auf sie oder wir haben sie verwöhnt? Sei die wütend auf sie, weil sie ist ein nettes Mädchen, schätze ich mal, ne? Ja, komm.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Hier ist sie noch nicht.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions,
Okay.
unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Ja, ne? Sie hat sich davor gedrückt, glaube ich mal, das Buch zu lesen. Also der hat gesagt, das ist langweilig. Ja, ich glaube mal schon. Das ist halt keine Entschuldigung, ne? Zu sagen, es ist langweilig. Und, ja, komm.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Ja, klar.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Das kann ich dann schon klettern, weil sie da oben. Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Lol. Echt jetzt? Da ist ein Leiter. Ja. Captain Obvious schlägt zu. Da sollte ich glaube ich nicht runter, oder? Nein. Logic. Kürzen.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. You just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Wer sind die denn? Das sind keine Witcher, so wie es aussieht. Keine Hexe.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Will die dich nicht raus, oder? Ja. Ja. Die soll dich nicht rauswinden, ne? Die hat es getan halt.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Aber ich schätze mal, das ist die Vergangenheit, weil er hat noch keinen Bart. Er sieht nicht alt aus. Vielleicht hat er den Bart weggemacht, ich weiß nicht.
What do you think?
Und
Should we
die
start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Ja, volles Tutorial, Junge. Kein Plan.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to own the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a
Wir
novice.
suchen die noch nicht, deswegen würde ich mal schätzen, dass die Vergangenheit oder irgendwie sowas. Oder schon die Zukunft? I don't know.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Ja, wie denn? Ja, Zeichen könnt ihr auch. Ist ja klar, ne? Das. Was ist das denn? Nein. Okay. Mit Z will ich ein Ziel aus? Okay. Ja, kann ich hin. Ich drück Z. Ich drücke Z. Ich drücke Z. Aber Z funktioniert nicht.
I'm too old for this shit.
Ich drücke Z. Okay. Okay, warte mal. Aktion. Wo ist ein Ziel? Ziele fassen ist mit Y. Really?
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Okay.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Das ist der rechte Okay. Der war schneller. Okay. Gut, gut.
Harry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry?
Parry.
Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Könnte schwer werden.
Old for this shit.
Sliced your jugular.
Ja, doch. Hat irgendwas gut geklappt, oder? An 3 Mal. Oh Mann, oh.
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Mit Kuh.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay. Okay, das ist ziemlich cool.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Fresh out. Okay.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay.
All right, Geralt. Come on.
Was jetzt?
See that, Siri?
Okay,
Ard will knock anyone up. I'm too old for this shit. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Magische Verlauf.
See this, Siri?
Fine.
Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the
Keine
blow.
Bombe.
Come on!
Okay, und dann. Oh. Hallo?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Hey! Will der mich noch angreifen? Was ist denn?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Das sind, glaube ich, Hexer, 2 Stück. Und die haben so ein
A
Talisman.
little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Aber die sind nicht mutiert, die beiden da.
Find that helmet?
Also ich werde das Spiel auch komplett auf Deutsch umstellen.
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? No!
Holy shit. Ach, guck mal, gut getippt. Was? Ja, Vergangenheit, oder? Vergangenheit, glaube ich, ja. Die Meerenstraße
right?
nach Vicinia. Prima.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Traum. Einfach ist ein Traum, okay.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Ja, komm.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Ja.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ja, Zeit zum Aufbrechen. Der geht ja dann schon auf.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Oh lol, das Einhorn habe ich in einem YouTube-Video gesehen. Da ja, gab es so eine kleine Sexszene auf dem Einhorn. Ich glaube, das ist ziemlich privat, komm.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay, ich kann. Okay, was ist das? Erstmal Ölflugstellen. 14, komm. Ja, ja, komm. Hey, das ist voilà. Plötze.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Ah ja, 10. Wegstecken.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Toll. Okay. Einige Zeit später. Wow, okay.
We going?
Was ist denn das?
Help me! Help!
Das Pferd hat rote Augen. Jesus. Ist jetzt so? Nee, ne. Wow. Der nimmt ein ganzes Pferd mit. Jesus Christ. Na.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Top-Frisur, meine Freunde.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Ja, Sigi. Hallo.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now
Stimmt
this.
Gib mir Kohle.
Here.
Neuen Gegenstand erhalten.
Back to the trail.
50 Kronen.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Ja, komm, eine Frau.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Hallo. Muss schon sagen, ja, das Spiel sieht... Ja, ey, nicht abhauen. Sieht ziemlich cool aus.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
Stop!
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Lol.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Oh, der kriegt auf die Schnauze.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And
Vodka.
you? Something to wet your tongue?
Ja, markiert. Handelsfenster, ja, okay. Ganz schön was los hier, fragen wir mal, ne?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
I, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Kümmert sich schon jemand den Greif? Komm, ist er dann auf?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. As soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame.
Okay.
We might have done something, but not for free.
Das stimmt. Wir sind hier keine, ne? Steht schon. Ja, wie so eine Frau.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Jo. Naja, Leertaste, natürlich. Mal gucken, was sie so im Handel
Show me
haben.
what you got behind the counter.
Dafür gehe ich um zu kaufen. Ja, ja. Das Geld, jetzt zu schließen. Okay. Was gibt für Karten? Kosten aber Kohle, oder? Nichts für mich, sowieso wird nichts schwer. Was zu essen? Ja, ne. Eine Krone für eine Fackel? Ne. Halsabschneiderin. Komm. Vielen Dank, das war's.
Thanks for everything.
Ey, aber cool detailreich gemacht, ne, das Spiel. Der Geralt. Ich habe gelesen, er soll einen virtuellen Bartwuchs haben.
Help you bandage that up?
Ja,
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Ich schätze mal, das Video hat schon eine Stunde oder so fast.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Okay, das war's. Hiermit beende ich mal den Part. Schön, wunderschön bemalt hier die Wände, ja. Wie groß der Witcher noch ist, der Geralt. Der ist 2 Meter groß. Fast 2 Meter groß. Hiermit beende ich den Part. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part. Das war ein schönes Tutorial am Anfang. Aber es geht erst mit der Reise los. Also wir sehen uns im nächsten Part. Tschö.